Good evening, everyone. My name is Angela DeRolf, and I'm your Perry County Health Commissioner, and I work with the Perry County Health Department. I have decided that we're at a point in time that I want to start doing quick Facebook posts. That way I can keep you up to date as folks in the community with what is going on with COVID-19. So today I'm going to share with you a little bit about COVID-19 and how you can help protect yourself. So what is COVID-19? Well, COVID-19 is a respiratory tract disease with symptoms appearing 2 to 14 days after exposure. Symptoms usually include fever, cough, and difficulty breathing. One of 7 coronaviruses known to infect humans. This is the COVID-19. And so I know there's a lot of confusion out in the community with folks saying that coronavirus has been around forever. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that 4 of the other coronaviruses have been around and caused common cold symptoms. The other 2 are more serious, like SARS, which was the severe acute respiratory syndrome, and MERS, which is the Middle East respiratory syndrome. But this COVID-19 is new, and we're still learning about it every day. So why is there such a high concern over COVID-19? As I just mentioned, it's new and unpredictable. Our information is coming at us rapidly, and it continues to evolve. There is no vaccine and no specific treatment available for COVID-19 at this time. It's not like the flu where you can come in and get your flu shot or maybe take Tamiflu if you get the flu. So this is very important, and this is why across the state you are seeing such strong mitigation efforts being taken, because we really want to slow the spread. So we have time to come up with a vaccine or specific treatment and even protect the infrastructure of our healthcare system. We know it has caused severe respiratory illness or death in thousands of people around the world. We also know that it spreads rapidly. Community spread is happening internationally in parts of the United States, and now we can just expect it to be happening in Ohio. This means that some people have become infected and not known how or why they have become exposed. This can lead to quickly and widespread infection. So what is the current risk for Ohioans? Well, right now, people exposed to ill persons, such as family members and healthcare workers caring for patients with COVID-19, are at the greatest risk of contracting COVID-19. People who have traveled to high-risk countries are more at risk of contracting COVID-19. And of course, community spread has raised levels of concern about immediate threat to the general public. Illness severity. So far, the data that we have is that the reported cases of COVID-19 have ranged from mild with cold-like symptoms to severe, resulting in pneumonia and sometimes death. The information also suggests that most of the COVID-19 cases are mild. However, where we are so concerned is with that vulnerable population, the older population, and especially folks who have underlying health conditions, because we know they are at higher risk for serious illness for COVID-19. So these are folks that are elderly, have other health conditions, maybe a kidney disease, maybe heart issues, maybe lung issues, maybe dealing with cancer or diabetes. This doesn't mean that the serious illnesses only affect the older people. That's just what the data is showing us is most frequent. So some of the data that we have, this is the data that I have put together as of yesterday at 2 o'clock. And this is already old data because it continues to evolve. I want to share right now that Perry County right now does not have any confirmed cases. So let me repeat that. There are no confirmed cases in Perry County at this time. However, if you look up here, you can see that as of yesterday, there were 26 confirmed cases. And I believe that is now at 37 cases. The data that I have most recent is that it looks like there's about 13 females and 23 males infected. We have heard there are 11 hospitalized, and the age range is from 31 years old to 86 years old, with a median age of 53. So again, let me be clear, at this point in time, there are 0 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Perry County. So what could you do to help prepare yourself? Well, one of the first things I encourage you to do is to visit coronavirus.ohio.gov. This is the website that the Ohio Department of Health has put together, and there's all kinds of resources available, from general guidance on how you can prevent and prepare for coronavirus or COVID-19, to a frequently asked questions sheet, to checklists that you can use at home. There's all kinds of guidance documents available for healthcare facilities, child care facilities, workplace, college, universities, long-term care facilities, and etc. So if you have any questions, I recommend that you go to this website first. Also, the Ohio Department of Health has set up a call center at 1-833-4-ASK-ODH. They have staffed this call center from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, and the staffing includes licensed nurses and infectious disease experts. They are available to you to answer all of your questions, and they get updated daily on the newest information available. So if you have general questions, please call this number. Lastly, I would really like to encourage all of you to check out our Facebook page. We have somebody on staff that is monitoring the Facebook page in terms of adding information. The Ohio Department of Health has asked that we all speak with one message, and so you will see a lot of our messages coming out that are crafted by the Ohio Department of Health or CDC. So this is reliable information. On this slide here, you see the first thing that we had created up here. That's the information I just talked about with the call center, the coronavirus.ohio.gov, our Facebook page. But I also want to encourage you that if you have not signed up for Everbridge, which is our county's alert system, please do so. In the future, if we need to send out an emergency alert, that's how we will do it here in Perry County. So that information is on our Facebook page. We also have a coronavirus update that we sent out on March 13th. That is up there with some additional information as well. So I want to thank you for joining in. I will continue to have brief Facebook posts, but in closing, I just want to remind everybody to be kind to one another. Just because you feel healthy or you are feeling good and you don't think you will get this virus doesn't mean that your grandmother or grandpa or your elderly neighbor across the street won't. Please think of ways that you can help each other out. Thank you.